China announced that President of Azerbaijan, Aliyev, will pay a state visit to China. Can you share the background, arrangements, and China's expectation for the visit? China and Azerbaijan are strategic partners. Over recent years, under the personal care and efforts of the two presidents, China-Azerbaijan relations have maintained a sound growth momentum with deepening political trust, fruitful Belt and Road cooperation, and effective international coordination. During the visit, President Xi Jinping will hold talks with President Aliyev to draw a new blueprint for the growth of bilateral relations. Premier Li Qiang and the chairman of the NPC Standing Committee, Zhao Leji, will meet with him respectively to have in-depth exchanges of views on cooperation in various areas. We believe this visit will further deepen the strategic partnership and bring more benefits to the two peoples. Next one, please. RIA Novosti. On the afternoon of April 19th, Russian President Putin ordered that the Russian army would temporarily cease fire as the Orthodox Easter approaches from April 19th to April 21st. What's your comment on this?
We noted relevant reports. China is happy to see any effort for a ceasefire, which is necessary to realize peace. We hope relevant parties will continue to resolve the crisis through dialogue and negotiation. Next question, please.
The U.S. announced sanctions on several officials of the Chinese Central Government's agency in the Hong Kong SAR and the government of the Hong Kong SAR. Will China take countermeasures? The U.S.'s illicit unilateral sanctions on 6 of China's central authorities and Hong Kong SAR officials is a severe interference in Hong Kong affairs, which are China's domestic affairs, and a violation of the principles of international law and basic norms governing international relations. China strongly condemns this despicable move. In accordance with the anti-foreign sanctions law of the People's Republic of China, China decided to sanction the U.S. Congress members, officials, and heads of NGOs who have acted egregiously on Hong Kong-related issues. Our message to the U.S.: Hong Kong is China's Hong Kong, and Hong Kong affairs brook no U.S. interference. Any wrong move by the U.S. on Hong Kong-related issues will meet China's resolute response and reciprocal countermeasures. Next one, please.
Good afternoon. Question from AFP.
法新社智利持枪歹徒开枪袭击由中国水利电力旗下的卢埃能源有限公司承建的中资水电站遭到了枪击，中方对此有何评论？
中方强烈谴责袭击事件。
China strongly condemned the attack, and we have urged the relevant department and authorities in Chile to take solid measures to protect Chinese companies' projects and the safety of the projects and personnel of Chinese companies. And we will maintain close cooperation with Chile to carry out the investigation and the related works. Next question, please.
谢谢发言人。新华社记者提问：日前加蓬国家选举。
Xinhua News Agency. Recently, the Gabon's National Election and Referendum Organization and Coordination Committee has announced that Bryce Clotaire Oligui-Nguema has won the first presidential election, with China's comment and expectation of its relations with Gabon. China congratulates Gabon on its smooth presidential election. President Xi Jinping sent a congratulatory message to Mr. Nguema. China and Gabon are traditional friends and comprehensive strategic cooperative partners. China attaches great importance to its relations with Gabon, and we stand ready to work with Gabon to carry forward our traditional friendship, deliver the outcomes of the Beijing summit of the FOCAC, deepen exchanges and cooperations in various fields, and add new substances to the China-Gabon Comprehensive Strategic Cooperation Partnership so as to deliver greater benefits to the two peoples. Next question, please.
你好，是韩国信。
News 1. New satellite photographs show that China set up a large-scale platform in the provisional measures zone between China and the ROK. This has caused concern from the ROK government. What is China's comment on this?
我的同事此前已就
My colleagues have made it clear about China's position, and I would like to reiterate that our claim is that overlaps, and we are pushing forward the negotiation about drawing the lines over the waters. And in accordance with our fishery agreement, we are carrying out cooperations within the waters. The fishery facilities built in such waters is not a violation to the agreement reached by China and Republic of Korea. And we have briefly introduced the relevant situation to Korea through our dialogue mechanism channels, and we maintain communication. We hope that Korea can view this objectively. Next question, please.
Thank you, Bloomberg News.
彭博社，美国和菲律宾将开始1年1度的旗舰军事演习。从今天开始，此次军演正值中国和菲律宾在南海存在主权争议。指挥演习的一名菲律宾将军称，菲律宾把这次演习当作防御的预演，中方对此有何评论？
当前
Currently, the international community faces repercussions of unilateralism, protectionism, and bullying and domineering acts. Countries in this region urgently call for solidarity, cooperation, concerted effort for regional stability, and joint response to challenges. Against this backdrop, the Philippines' move of conducting military drills with countries outside the region and introducing and deploying strategic and tactical weapons disrupts regional strategic stability, undermines the prospect of regional economic growth, and stands on the opposite side of the regional countries. Such practice has encountered aversion and opposition of the regional countries. The Taiwan question is purely China's internal affair and is at the core of China's core interest. China firmly opposes any country using the Taiwan question as an excuse to strengthen military deployment in the region, heighten tensions and confrontation, and disturb regional peace and stability. We urge relevant sides not to make provocation on the Taiwan question. Those who play with fire will perish by it. Next one, please.
A question from AFP. Yes.
法新社有报道称，伊朗外长将于周四访华，你能否确认此事？
中伊双方保。
China and Iran has maintained communication and exchanges at different levels regarding the visit that you have mentioned. I don't have information to release right now. Next one, please.
A question from AFP.
法新社在西菲律宾的几内亚比绍有一些女性抗议者在一家中资企业外面进行了抗议，中方对此有何评论？
我不掌握报道。
I'm not aware of the information that you have mentioned. I would like to reiterate that we have been asking the Chinese companies to observe the law of the country they're in when they are operating overseas. Next one, please.
Another question from
法新社关于缅甸，有报道称，本周末缅甸反对派占领了一个主要的腊戌地区，中方对此有何评论？
关于缅甸问题。
Regarding Myanmar, I would like to reiterate that we are good neighbors. Our position on this matter is clear. We observe the principle of non-interference of internal affairs and support Myanmar in safeguarding their independence, sovereignty, territorial integrity, and we support the different factions in Myanmar to realize reconciliation through peaceful negotiation, and we support their transformation. Next question, please.
还有其他问题吗？
Any other questions from the floor?
Okay,
at the end of today's press conference. Thank you very much.